Welcome to the simulation game Retail. To get into the game, go to the Games menu, Marketing, select Retail. Having seen the basic introduction of the game, we are sure that you will be eager to learn more about the screens and how to play the game. This video should address your exquisiteness. Select Play Now. Select the hard mode. We are in the product screen, which lists products with their SKU name and also classifying them as product of focus and non-focus. This table also highlights the format of the retail store, where it is sold and the margin the retailer gets. After duly understanding this table, let's move to distributor screen. In this screen, we decide on the distributor's margin, which has been advised to be kept low, and hence we decide to change the percentage markup on DCP to 4.3% and 6.4% for non-focus and focus products respectively. After saving this decision, let's move on to the stocking retailers page. But before stepping into stocking retailer screen, we like to inform you that the decision on incentives can be taken only from the third round. This is the most important screen where we decide on how to stock with retailer. We need to carefully ascertain before stocking, because excess stocking will lead to inventory cost escalating and thereby impacting profits. Typically, focus products constitute 75% of sales, which more or less gets equally distributed among the SKUs. We roughly estimate that 30 to 45% of the turnover has been attributed from our range of products and build a stock base taking into account 75:25 ratio of focus versus non-focus items. Also, take into account the type of retailer and size of business into consideration while stocking. For example, high value products like Gamma 150, Theta 100 and Theta 300 can be stocked only at certain type of stores. Considering the size of business done by retailer R4, stocking more of Theta 300 or Gamma 150 might not make much sense. Using this basis, we go ahead and stock the retailers. Having completed the stocking, now let's execute to see results by clicking on the Go to Next Round button. Yes, the results are promising to see us in the lead on the overall basis. Retail margin, salesperson incentive, and largely and importantly on the market share and cumulative profits, except for the distribution margin. Now view the competition to do the comparative analysis of our stand with respect to the competition. We will now move on to the next round. In this round, let us look at reducing the distributor margin by another 0.2% in all the cases and get to stocking retailers page to stock. While stocking retailers, please remember that opening stock plus receipts is equal to sales plus closing stocks. Also remember 75:25 ratio too while stocking. Save the screen. We are now moving on to the stocking retailers page. Having taken the stock of the past sales and inventory available, we have decided to stock as follows. Yes. Having completed the stocking, let us execute to see the results by clicking on the Go to Next Round button. Before which you need to save the screen. Great to see lead again in this round as well on the overall basis. Retailers margin, salesperson incentives with continuing lead on the market share and cumulative profits. Considering the overall market share, total number and value of goods sold, we need to have a fairly decent margin given to the distributor, and such a margin calculated on the overall sales is bound to be high compared to the competition because of higher market share. Hence, if we are not leading in the distributor margin, we need not worry about it. Let us move to the third round. In this round, we could make modifications to the incentives which could aid in the sales growth. We decide to keep the retail trade incentives and distributor trade incentive as it is, but increase the sales incentive by 0.5 under all the categories. We decide not to make any changes in the distributor's margin and get into stocking. Remember the rules before stocking. Having done the stocking, let us now execute by clicking on the Go to Next Round button. Before which you need to save this page. Great to see the continuous lead. Hope you would have enjoyed this game. Practice more to hone your competency on sales and distribution skills. We wish you all the very best. Thank you.